Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the Divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. So we are going to be talking about mindfulness. The Divine is really wanting you to step in that energy of having that peaceful presence around you. So the Divine is saying to you that, listen, it is time to start connecting to your ancestors. It is time to start connecting so that you can know what your purpose is, so that you can start heading in the right direction. So whatever you're currently experiencing at the moment, the Divine is saying just having that moment of quietness, having that moment of peacefulness is going to be important for you, because you're going to be stepping into the energy of healing your heart, healing yourself. So the Divine is saying that you're going to be walking into that timeline where you are loving on yourself, where you have self-acceptance, because you're understanding that through self-love and acceptance, you open up your heart to receive and to love other people. Some of you are wanting romance, and you are going to be seeing that once you are at peace with yourself, the romance that you're currently praying for is going to be happening for you. So the Divine is saying that this is an invitation for you to take a moment, for you to start speaking your truth to yourself, for you to start opening up, to start communicating with your higher self about what is standing in your way, anything that you need to resolve, any places that you need to heal, if it is your mind, your body, your soul, because the Divine is saying that this is the perfect time for you to have this moment of self-reflection. Because when it's time to start going and changing direction, it is going to be important that you are feeling whole, you are feeling good, you are in your power. Because when you're in your power, no one can manipulate you to hate yourself, to undermine yourself. No one can manipulate you to take your energy away from you or to give your energy away. So the Divine is saying that it is important for you, like I said, to step into that energy of having self-love and self-acceptance. So we're going to be getting our tarot cards. Let's have a look to see what is going on. There certainly is an element of romance. There certainly is an element of love that is here, because all the tarot cards that you've received are indicating that there is something to do with your heart space that is here, where you're having a lot of options, where you're having a lot of choices. We're going to be elaborating on these messages, because I know normally in tarot readings, as soon as the cups come up, as soon as the Knight of Cups come up, it is that energy of romance all the time. But as we opened up this reading, remember, the Divine was saying that the limelight is on you, the spotlight is on you to do the healing, to do that self-love, to start accepting yourself, because you are the one who's going to be romanticizing your life. You are going to be the one who is going to be seeing that through you loving yourself, through you being in your own power, you're able to start opening up the floodgates of opportunities and choices, because you have the energies of the Seven of Cups. As you can see, there are indeed some choices that you are going to be making. But first of all, let's have a look at the energies of the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups, yes, for some of you, there's a romance that is here. But I'll just say caution, because when you're receiving the energies of the Knight of Cups, this is not someone who is here for the long term. The Knight of Cups is the Casanova type of energy. The Knight of Cups is the love him and leave him type of energy. So I would say to you, be very cautious if you are starting to go out on dates with people. If there's a new romance that just recently started for you, just don't rush in completely and just give your heart away straight away. But remember what we're speaking about at this beginning of this reading. This was all about you. I feel that by now you have noticed that in my readings, I focus on you, because I want you to understand that the only person you can change is you. You cannot force, you cannot manipulate other people to change, because they'll just revert back to their old selves. So we spoke about you romanticizing your life. We spoke about you taking yourself out on dates. We spoke about you accepting yourself, loving yourself, doing the things that make you feel good. Because in doing so, you start opening up this golden opportunity that is not only going to bring love, but is going to bring the things that you love into your life. It is going to be bringing choices to you. But the Divine, again, is saying there's an element of caution that you need to take. when we're looking at the energies of the Seven of Cups. Because as you can see, the Seven of Cups, we have snakes. So there is that energy of deception. We've got masks here. So that is that energy where you could be, again, dating someone and you're not seeing the complete truth. But above that, the energies of the Seven of Cups is that there are going to be some options that are going to be coming in. And you really have to rise above everything, not getting excited, but really stepping into the energy of analyzing every opportunity that is coming in. Because yes, some of the opportunities that I hear are going to be amazing. You are going to love them. But some of these opportunities that are here, as you can see, they are not good. So the divine is saying that when you are operating from a space where you are feeling powerful, when you're operating from a space where you are in love with yourself, you are then in your power, because no one can come and manipulate you to try to take advantage of you, because they can start triggering those unhealed parts of you. Because you've done the healing that you need to do, you are here now. You are able to analyze, because you know that you have the power to say no. You have the power to walk away. You are no longer compromising just to be in someone else's company, just to be loved. You are no longer allowing yourself to compromise and to be in spaces where you are not meant to be. So the divine is saying to you, can you see why it is very important for you to step into the energy of the healing heart, to step into the energy, as we saw, that opened up our reading, of mindfulness, stepping into that moment of just being quiet, of being in the present moment. As we can see, the Knight of Cups being directly above this energy that is here. The divine has already told you that you are romanticizing your life. You are loving on yourself. You're buying yourself flowers. You're just making yourself feel good. You're taking yourself out on dates. You're just doing the things that bring you joy. And in doing this, you're seeing that your mind starts to expand. Your mind starts to think clearly. So if right now you have that mental fogginess where you're not able to see clearly, the divine is literally giving you the key of how you can start seeking the clarity that you need, how you can start having the clarity that you're seeking. So the divine is saying that as we spoke about your ancestors who are here, this is important for you also to start making those connections. So I feel that for some of you, you're going out on a picnic somewhere, or you're taking out yourself out somewhere that is just really peaceful. And as you do, you're writing to your ancestors, you're making that connection, you're healing that past trauma, that generational trauma that has happened before you in your bloodline, right? And your guides are saying that it is time to do that healing, because you're not only healing yourself, you're making sure that the past is healed so that future generations do not have to deal with the BS that you had to deal with, okay? So the divine is saying to you, we saw you here having options. We saw you here loving on yourself. I love that for you. And we saw you here now standing in the chance, in the opportunity, and taking that leap of faith. So there are options that are coming in, okay? And at a moment, you are calculating everything, you're analyzing anything and everything. And the divine is saying that even though you are being invited to analyze everything, do not step into the energy of analysis paralysis, because when you do, this is when you allow yourself to get stuck, because now you're not knowing when it is the time to take that leap of faith. You're not knowing when it is time to make the moves that you need to make. So the divine is saying, feel everything, use your intuition, make the choices that feel good to you, and then it is time for you to go and take the action that you need to take, because you're having the energies of the Fool. The Fool card is all about you taking that leap of faith. The Fool card is very much operating in the heart space, just really excited about the chapter that is opening up, really excited about the future. And I feel that you are going to be very excited about this new chapter that is going to be coming, because again, you are in your power. You're not allowing anyone to use you. You're not allowing yourself to give your power away to no one else. So there's a new journey that is going to be unfolding for you. And so the divine is saying that I hope that you are feeling excited. I hope that you are feeling inspired, because there is something beautiful that has the potential to really start growing into something that you are going to be proud of. But the divine is giving you all the steps and everything that you can do if you should choose to do so, because of course it is your human experience and it is up to you to take the steps that feel right to you. So if this reading has resonated with you, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.